Hi everybody, it's Renee. Welcome to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. We are here to do the daily tarot reading to let us know what energies are available to us today and help us to also develop a positive mind frame, especially if you're working with the law of attraction. I'm going to be using several different oracle decks and a couple different tarot decks. I've already said a blessing over the cards and cleared the space, so let's go ahead and get started. I hope you all have had a good week. This reading is for Friday, and it is also going to cover the entire weekend. So this is actually for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I want you to keep in mind this is a reading for the collective. So if something doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. That part of the message just wasn't meant for you. Take what you want and leave the rest. Okay, let's cut the deck. Take our first card. Let's see what we've got. Queen of Water. Okay, this is Queen of Cups in a traditional tarot deck. And this is about being sensitive, using our intuition, and being empathetic towards others. And in this crazy environment in the world with all this coronavirus scare going on, this is a time I'm feeling that we need to put ourselves in other people's shoes, know that everybody is stressed out right now, and just try to relate to each other on a heart level. Because the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water, she's that beautiful, caring spirit. She's sympathetic to her neighbor, and she operates from a very loving aspect. And that's what the world needs right now. We're all a little afraid. We don't know what to expect. We're worried. So remember, guys, just seek love, be love, and use your intuition to guide you. Be empathetic. Let's go ahead and pull a power animal. See what animal spirit we need to draw on and work with today. Sorry, that was clumsy shuffling. I take jumpers when I know they are a jumper, but I also know when I'm being clumsy. Let's just give these cards a good shuffle here. There we go. Okay, cut the deck. What animal spirit? Oh, this is great. Eagle spirit. Trust in your higher self. And I love the way this works with our Queen of Cups, our Queen of Water, because this is about intuition, and it's about checking in with the divine and staying in touch with our God, with the universe, and just having that conversation, the prayer, the meditation. It's just connecting with our higher self. So when you're feeling anxious today, if you're feeling worried about where everything's going, what's coming around the bend, what tomorrow's going to bring, just trust in your faith. I love that. Trust in your higher self. Remember, your higher self, when we talk about that, that is the part of our aura, our intuition, our being that is connected with God, with the divine. Okay, for those of us who are consciously working with the law of attraction, and for those of us who are not, let's draw a law of attraction card. You know, I always say that because not everybody really understands the law of attraction. But what you do need to know is you are constantly working with it, whether you're doing that consciously or unconsciously, whether you believe in it or not. You are manifesting your reality. So why not try to use the tools that we have to consciously create the world that we want? All right. I like that one. No doubt. No doubt. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. Okay, y'all, this is another message for us to rely on our faith. Not only about the world we're living in and these scary times, but also in what we're trying to manifest, what we're trying to create draw into our lives. Don't doubt. When you see yourself getting in that place of wondering, oh man, I just don't know if what I'm really working on is going to happen. Sit with it for a minute, acknowledge that you're feeling a negative thought, and then speak an affirmation to turn that around. Because you have to have faith. You have to really operate from a place that your dream has already manifested. It's already come to pass. And that's when you raise your vibration and you actually draw that dream to you. So don't doubt. Okay, so give us a positive affirmation, Spirit, that's going to help us raise that vibration. Help us be in a good mood today so that we can be there for others and help others too. But let's help ourselves some also. What do we need to know? I'm feeling this one. Oh, wow. This is the same one from yesterday, y'all. So that's a repeater card. I love repeater cards. What I do feel like, though, when we see them, it's because we're not getting the message. We're not taking the steps that the universe is trying to guide us in the direction that it wants us to go. And I am in the process of positive change. We have to stay positive, guys. We have to. In order to manifest positivity into our lives, we have to be flowing and emitting that positive energy around us. It has to touch everything. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. I read this part twice yesterday. Let's read it again. I now express health, super important right now, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Okay, so if you follow me on my Facebook, I shared a post from The Secret today, and it's about using the two most powerful words in our language, and those two words are I am. When you speak that little phrase, when you say, I am happy, I am fulfilled, I am healthy, you are declaring that promise. You are claiming it. And also, just as importantly, when you claim negative comments, I am sad, I am poor, I am in lack, you're claiming that promise too. So try to always speak positively. Don't say, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I screwed that up. I'm such a screw up. Don't say those words. Immediately turn it around to something positive. Okay, we'll leave it on that side today. Okay, Spirit, please give us some messages through the tarot. Help us clarify what's going on, what energies are going to be available to us today. What do we need to be mindful of? Okay, we're going to cut the deck. See what we got. Justice. Major Arcana. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. That card showed up yesterday too, I believe. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Three of Rods. Page of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, give me just a second here. Okay. Our first card, we have the Justice card. This is the card of balance. It's also the card of karma. What you're putting out is coming back. You always hear me say that. But this is the equalizer, I believe. This is what I call, whenever it shows up, I always tell people this: be mindful of your actions, especially today. Don't speed. Don't do anybody dirty. Don't be negative. This is all what goes around comes around. Whenever I see it, it can be a nod towards the legal system. And that's why I say don't speed. You know, really watch your surroundings and what's going on around you, because, you know, you could get caught doing something that you shouldn't be doing. And that's exactly the energy of this Seven of Swords. If this is the card of deception, it's a card of thievery, of somebody taking something that's not rightfully theirs. So you really want to be mindful of that energy today, because when justice is around, it's going to come back on you. Don't get messed up in this Seven of Swords energy where you might be, playing around trying to get ahead and maybe not using the best judgment in the process, because it's going to come back to bite you. Thank you for the warning, Spirit. We appreciate that. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, and this is the card of overthinking, procrastination, just being self-sabotage, like keeping yourself in a self-imposed prison. You want to take that blindfold off and step out of that energy, because it's not going to serve you, especially if you're trying to manifest and work with the law of attraction. Don't hold yourself back from your dreams, because if you do, we have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles energy around us today. This is the card of opportunity. Aces are blessings from the universe, and the Ace of Pentacles is a material blessing. So this could be money coming in. It could be someone, you could be manifesting a new car, a new home. This is the day that this could happen. But you've got to step out of this energy of fear if you're going to make that happen. You're going to miss it with that blindfold on. Take the blindfold off today. And then we have a Seven of Cups. This is the Dream Big card. It's also the card of options. So always weigh your options when I see this card. This is a card of blessings also, because look, he's checking out all of these cups. He's got a lot to choose from there. So there's a lot of material blessing. And we have the Three of Rods. And this is those blessings coming to us. This is opportunity coming our way. So this is a great sign. I know a lot of people are worried about their jobs. They're worried about how they're going to provide, because so many people, when these businesses have shut down, they're out of work. And it could last 2 weeks or it could last 2 months. We don't know yet. So count your blessings, dream big, and just understand that justice is in the house. Opportunity is going to come our way. That's the one thing I really have held on to in this crisis, when the stock market is tanking, when jobs are folding. Eventually it's going to clear out, y'all, and we're going to have the opportunity to make money. We're going to be able to reinvest. It's going to, whenever there's lack, it brings an opportunity to create more. Okay, we have our Page of Swords. This is making informed decisions, looking at things from an informed point of view. Don't necessarily look at it. Look at the facts. That's what this card is telling us today. And especially with this Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. The Pentacle suit is also Taurus and Capricorn. So look at the facts, pay attention. Whenever I see this card, I also look at it as a health card, because Virgo, for me, this card especially points to Virgo. And Virgo is very health conscious. So pay attention to the facts, pay attention to what we're being told by our medical experts, and really take your health into consideration. I also see this as a slow-moving energy. I don't think anything is going to change in the very, very near future, but always stay mindful, stay on top of things, be resourceful, and be diligent about your health. Okay, guys, I hope that you are ready to have a great weekend. Take this time while we're all under this self-quarantine. Spend some time with your loved ones in small groups. Appreciate them, especially those of you who have children at home. Really, really just take this time to enjoy being with your kids. My kids are grown, and I miss the time when we were all gathered under one roof. So really look for the blessing right there. At least you've got your kids around you. You've got your loved ones. Hang on, give them a hug, hold them tight, because so many people are really stressed out right now and worrying about what they're going to do. So just appreciate your loved ones, appreciate your blessings, If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would really like for you to go ahead and do so. Click the notifications and select all so that you will see when we post this many other videos just like this one. I would also love to have you on my Patreon. That's at patreon.com, The Hermit's Moon. I would appreciate your support there. Like I said, we're going to do more videos. I'm going to post our zodiac videos for the week ahead for each of the zodiac signs. So stay tuned, guys. Go out there. Remember, ask, believe, receive, and be a blessing to everyone around you. I love you all. Namaste.